Welcome to today's deep dive into a book that has been a game changer for millions worldwide, How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. Originally published in 1936, this classic work continues to offer timeless advice on mastering the art of communication and building meaningful relationships. If you've ever struggled to connect with people, whether at work, in social settings, or even with friends and family, this video is tailored just for you. Stay tuned as we explore the core principles of Carnegie's masterpiece and discover how applying them can elevate your life and interactions. Before we delve into the specifics, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell. This way, you'll never miss out on valuable insights and strategies designed to help you grow in every area of your life. Dale Carnegie's How to Win Friends and Influence People is a seminal work in the field of personal development and interpersonal skills. The book is divided into 4 main parts, each packed with actionable strategies that can transform the way you interact with others. By understanding and applying these principles, you can significantly improve your relationships and influence, both personally and professionally. Fundamental techniques in handling people. The first section of Carnegie's book lays the groundwork for effective interpersonal interactions. It focuses on 3 fundamental principles: don't criticize, condemn, or complain. Carnegie emphasizes that criticism often leads to defensiveness rather than improvement. People naturally resist criticism, and it can erode relationships. Instead of criticizing others, try to encourage and uplift them. Constructive feedback should be delivered in a positive, supportive manner. When you focus on what others are doing well and offer suggestions for improvement, you're more likely to foster a cooperative environment. Give honest and sincere appreciation. Everyone craves appreciation and recognition. Carnegie argues that genuine appreciation is a powerful motivator. When you sincerely appreciate others for their efforts and achievements, you make them feel valued and respected. This builds trust and rapport, creating a positive atmosphere that encourages continued effort and cooperation. Arouse in the other person an eager. Want to persuade others effectively. Understand their desires and frame your suggestions in a way that aligns with their goals. Carnegie's principle here is to focus on what the other person wants and present your ideas as a means to help them achieve those desires. By aligning your proposals with their interests, you create a win-win situation that benefits both parties. 6 ways to make people like you. In the second part of the book, Carnegie outlines 6 techniques for making a lasting impression on others. Become genuinely interested in other people. Showing a genuine interest in others is key to building strong connections. Engage with people by asking about their lives, experiences, and interests. This goes beyond superficial small talk. It involves actively listening and demonstrating that you care about their stories and perspectives. Smile. A simple smile can have a profound effect on your interactions. Smiling creates a positive, welcoming atmosphere and makes others feel comfortable. It's a universal sign of friendliness and approachability that can break down barriers and foster a sense of connection. Remember that a person's name is to them the sweetest sound. Using someone's name in conversation shows that you see them as an individual and value their presence. It's a small but powerful way to make people feel recognized and respected. Make an effort to remember and use names, as it can greatly enhance the quality of your interactions. Be a good listener. Encourage others to talk about themselves. Listening is one of the most important skills in effective communication. Encourage others to share their thoughts and experiences and listen attentively. When people feel heard and understood, they are more likely to build a positive relationship with you. Talk in terms of the other person's interests. Tailoring your conversation to topics that matter to the other person shows empathy and consideration. By focusing on their interests and concerns, you create a more engaging and meaningful dialogue. This approach helps build rapport and demonstrates that you value their perspective. Make the other person feel important, and do it sincerely. Everyone wants to feel valued and important. Carnegie emphasizes the importance of recognizing others' significance and doing so with sincerity. Compliment and acknowledge their strengths and achievements genuinely. This not only boosts their self-esteem but also strengthens your relationship with them. How to win people to your way of thinking. The third section of Carnegie's book addresses the art of persuasion and influence without causing conflict. Avoid arguments. Carnegie suggests that the best way to win an argument is to avoid it altogether. Instead of engaging in disputes, Seek to understand the other person's perspective and find common ground. This approach fosters constructive dialogue and prevents conflicts from escalating. Show respect for the other person's opinions. Never say you're wrong. Acknowledging and respecting the other person's opinions, even if you disagree, is crucial for maintaining a positive relationship. Carnegie advises against directly telling someone they are wrong. Instead, approach disagreements with tact and understanding to facilitate productive conversations. If you're wrong, admit it quickly and emphatically. Owning up to your mistakes promptly and sincerely can diffuse potential conflicts and earn you respect. Admitting your errors shows integrity and humility, making it easier for others to trust and work with you. Begin in a friendly way. Starting interactions on a positive and friendly note sets the stage for successful communication. A warm, approachable demeanor creates an environment conducive to cooperation and mutual understanding. Get the other person saying yes, yes immediately. Carnegie explains that when people agree with you on small points, they are more likely to agree on larger ones. This technique involves gaining initial agreement on minor issues to build momentum for larger discussions or proposals. Let the other person do a great deal of the talking. People enjoy expressing their thoughts and ideas. Encourage others to do most of the talking in conversations, as this allows them to feel valued and heard. Active listening and asking open-ended questions help facilitate this process. Be a leader. How to change people without giving offense or arousing resentment. In the final section, Carnegie explores leadership and influence strategies. Begin with praise and honest appreciation. When providing feedback or making corrections, start by highlighting what the person is doing well. Carnegie suggests that beginning with praise creates a positive foundation for addressing areas of improvement. This approach makes the feedback more palatable and encourages continued effort. Call attention to people's mistakes indirectly. Instead of directly pointing out mistakes, address them in a more subtle manner. Carnegie recommends suggesting improvements in a way that feels less confrontational. This technique helps maintain the person's dignity and fosters a more collaborative atmosphere. Talk about your own mistakes before criticizing the other person. Discussing your own mistakes before offering criticism makes your feedback more relatable and less intimidating. Sharing your experiences demonstrates empathy and helps the other person see that everyone makes errors. Ask questions instead of giving direct orders. Encouraging others to take ownership of tasks by asking questions rather than issuing direct orders promotes a sense of responsibility and involvement. This approach empowers individuals and enhances their engagement with the task. Let the other person save face. Preserving the dignity of others, even in challenging situations, is crucial for maintaining positive relationships. Carnegie advises avoiding actions that could embarrass or humiliate others, as this helps prevent resentment and fosters mutual respect. Give the other person a fine reputation to live up to. Complimenting others' potential and setting high expectations for them encourages them to rise to the challenge. By recognizing their strengths and expressing confidence in their abilities, you motivate them to strive for excellence. Applying Carnegie's principles in everyday life. At work, Carnegie's principles are invaluable for fostering strong professional relationships and improving workplace dynamics. For effective networking, remember and use people's names during conversations. This simple act of recognition can leave a lasting impression and help build deeper connections. When providing feedback to team members, start with genuine praise before addressing areas for improvement. This approach not only boosts morale but also ensures that your feedback is received positively and constructively. Additionally, in conflict resolution, focus on understanding the other person's perspective and seek common ground. Avoid arguments and approach disagreements with respect and empathy to facilitate amicable solutions and maintain a collaborative environment. Flight Edge Principles: How to Win. Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie provides timeless wisdom for improving communication and building meaningful relationships. By applying Carnegie's principles, you can enhance your interactions, influence others positively, and create a legacy of effective communication and personal growth. If you found this breakdown helpful, please hit the like button and share this video with someone who could benefit from these valuable insights. If you're new to our channel, make sure to subscribe for more content designed to help you build the mindset and skills needed to achieve greatness.